I'm curious, just like from a whole other angle. So many of the creators that Reed and I talk to, they don't have editors. They're editing their own videos. They're still in this phase of like, I need to edit my own videos. I'm the one who knows my audience best. What is your advice to those creators?
So I think the hardest part when hiring an editor is, and we even talked about it as well, trust. And so you got to find an editor that you can trust. Now, the biggest mistake that I see a lot of creators do is assuming that you can trust them straight away. It's a time investment. You got to invest in time for you as a creator to communicate to the editor what it is that you want. Because you've had the experience, you've figured out how you want to make your content to work. I think it's a bit of a mistake to assume that an editor is going to be able to replicate that straight away. And so it's a time investment to get an editor up to your speed. But then in time, you can then start to trust them. I think that's definitely the hardest part. And I think, but then bottom line, what this also means is editing is such a huge time-consuming responsibility. And if you want to scale up as a creator, you invest your $1,000 worth of time into this editor, but then that editor is then going to compound into $100,000 worth of time. But then sometimes you got to make sure you got to do that investment yourself.
Where I've seen it be incredibly successful is when a creator invests months, if not years, into helping that person perfect the craft of like, here's the vision for my channel. Here's how I would edit this video. Like, you basically have to sit next to them for probably months editing those videos together. And I just don't think a lot of creators are willing to put that time in. And so, and that time probably scares them because they're like, I might as well just edit my own videos if I'm like sitting next to this person teaching them.
Like I said, it's your responsibility as a creator to be able to teach your mindset, your attitude, your style. But I think the hard part is also trying to verbalize your nuances. That's actually the hard part. And I think that's why a lot of creators reject the idea, because actually they can't explain their nuances yet. But I truly do believe every creator should get an editor. In fact, even so much, I run a channel talking about editing, and I've literally hired an editor today to edit my videos, because it's like I need to put more time towards something else. And I would say, but the part of the process is I'm going to have to teach her, or not teach is probably the wrong word. I think I have to work with her to explain to her my nuances, my understanding of editing, my ability of understanding feeling. There comes a point where the editing becomes the weakest point in your entire YouTube business if you as a creator are wasting a majority of your time editing it yourself.